Hi. Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, people. Thank you so much for coming early. Let me know if you can hear me. Please let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Awesome, 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 awesome. Hi. Hello, Taiwo. Hello, Eno. Hello, Essian. Hello, hello. If you can hear me, please let me know. Oh, thank you, Hassana. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay. So very quickly, I'm loving the energy already in the group. Firstly, thank you for coming early. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're going to be doing introductions. Let me know your first name and what city you are joining us from. So if you're joining us from Lagos, from Ibadan, from wherever it is that you're joining us from, let me know. My name is Odoy Abdullahi, also known as the Calorie Queen, and I'm going to be your host on today's masterclass. So excited to be here. Let me know what city you're joining us from, Abakaliki, I don't know, anywhere. Okay? If you're outside Nigeria, let me know. Hello, Jane. Hello, Hassana from Oshogbo. Good evening. You're welcome. Angela from Ogun State. Amaka from Enugu. Diana from Uyo. Lola from Lagos. Esther from London. Hi. Blessing from the UK. Nima from Ibadan. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jennifer from Delta. Pusayomi from Lagos. Esther from Calabar. I said Calabar babe on ground. Glad to have you here too. Ibuko Olua from Abeokuta. Hi. Flora from Lagos. Doha from Qatar. Hi. Um, okay, Eniola from Doha, Qatar. Yes, I knew I said that wrong. Hi. Kenny from London. Hi. Tosin from Lagos. Ugo from Houston, Texas. Hello, hello. Nana from Ghana. Hey. Princess from Lagos. Helen from Delta. Priscilla from Kaduna. Good evening, guys. If you know anyone that is supposed to be in this class and is somehow not here, do us a favor and go and haul that person in. Okay? Send that person a message. Send them the direct YouTube link. Just send it to them straight up so that they can join us. Sharing is caring. Hello, Zita from Edo, Adekemi from Abuja, Gracious from Abuja, Becky from Lagos, Confidence from Nigeria. Hi, hi, hi. Good evening. So awesome, awesome, awesome. If you're just joining, let me know where you're joining us from. If you don't already have like a pen or paper next to you, please ensure that you go and grab one, okay? You need some kind of jotter, you need pen, you need full attention. You don't want to go through this class without having something to write on. Believe me, you will miss a lot. Okay. Wemima from Abuja. Hi, Caroline from Lagos. Pat from Lagos. Farida from Abuja. Hi, hi, hi. Blessing from Abuja. Hassana from Niger. Hi. Confidence from Port Harcourt. Kami from Owerri. You are welcome. We're going to be starting at exactly 7 p.m. Okay? So we're just going to use the next 2 minutes. I'm just going to continue welcoming you guys. But at exactly 7, we are going to get on the road. Hello, Kami from Owerri. Chinea from Anambra. Welcome, welcome. Love from Ghana. Hi. Rita from Edo. Good evening. Lima from Lagos. Hi, 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 hi. So glad to have you all here. Amanda from Enugu. Dura from, okay, I missed that. Okay, Itunu from Ekiti. Maya from Benin. Dura from Delta. Neye from Kano. So awesome. We're from all over the place. It's awesome. It's amazing. Hey, Arami Day from Lagos. Good evening. One more minute to go. So excited. Okay, I'm going to add my screen or my slides to the screen now. Please let me know if you can see my screen. If you can see my screen, just give me a yes in the comment section if you can see my slides. Can you see my slides? Hello, Hanatu from Lagos, Chiwam from PH, Goodness from Port Harcourt. Hello, hello. Esther from Abidjan. Hi. Let me know if you can see my slides. Oriyomi from Houston, Texas. Hi. Okay, we can see my slides. Fantastic. Now, let me tell you one thing I need you guys to do for me. To ensure that you can actually properly see my slides, if your video settings is not currently on high quality, you need to change it. So click on the, that settings. If you tap on your screen right now on YouTube, you see like that setting sign. Click on it, then click on video quality, and then choose the highest quality. The highest quality will be the one with the highest number, 1000 and something. I think it's 1440 or something. So choose the highest quality. That is how we're going to ensure that you are seeing my screen as crystal clear as possible so you don't miss anything. Okay. So if you haven't done that, please do that now. Okay. All right. It is exactly 7. So we're going to get started. Yes. So let's quickly do a little housekeeping. Okay. Firstly, I absolutely love the energy going on in the comment section. Please, I want us to keep that energy. We're all polite, we're joyful, we're nice. Please, let's keep it. Okay. We can disagree with somebody's opinion without being insultive. All right, let's stay respectful. Number 2, I already mentioned this. Ensure you have some kind of jotter and paper. You cannot cram everything that I am going to be saying. Okay, so you don't want to end up forgetting something by tomorrow or next week. Number 3, be free from distraction. One thing you don't want is for me to have said something and then you realize, oh no, I didn't get what she said. I can't repeat myself. So if not, we'll sleep here. So be sure, go and look for someone in your house. I don't know where, but tell your members of your family to please try not to disturb you. And last but not least, please, I need you guys to stay open-minded. Now, when I say open-minded, what I mean is I had a consultation earlier today, and I spent half of that consultation basically correcting wrong perceptions about nutrition and eating healthy. I know there's a lot you guys have read online, Instagram, whether it's Google, wherever it is that you have read it. Some of the things I'm going to say today might be the exact opposites of some of the things that you've read. But one thing that I can assure you today is that everything that I am saying is factual. Everything that I am saying is science-backed. It is evidence-based. It's not just what Odun thinks. It is literally based and founded in actual science. So you can be sure of the information that I'm going to give you. So please stay open-minded. I will, as much as possible, explain everything that I'm going to share today so that you guys understand. So moving on, let me know why you are in class this evening, okay? Or morning or afternoon or whatever the time is where you are. Let me know why you're here. Now I'm going to get us started. I know some of us are here because we're tired of the way that we look. Some of us are tired of not getting results, but let me know why you are in this class. Let me know what you are trying to achieve. What do you want to have achieved at the end of this class? Okay. I know some of us are tired of getting results only to gain it back. There's so many of us that probably lost weight before, but it's like every time you lose it, the weight keeps finding you. Okay, some of us are tired of eating the same old fruits and vegetables and chicken all day, every day. You are tired, you want to be able to eat your everyday meals and still lose weight. And then, of course, you're probably also tired of wasting money in this economy. In this economy, you are tired of wasting money. You are tired of spending money on this and that, and then it's still not working or the results are not lasting. Let me know why you are in class. Zita says, I'm tired of not getting results. Chidima says, I'm tired of the way I look and feel right now. Omar says, I want to lose weight. Kelechi, I'm tired of not getting results. Lawal says, I want a flat tummy. Nena says, I want to lose stomach fat. Sam Cheese says, I'm tired of not getting results. Okay, yeah, Mary says, getting results now only to gain it back. Queen says, my mom always tells me I'm fat. Nobody's going to marry me. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is so painful to hear. I'm so sorry, Queen. Omolawa says, stomach fat. Morrison says, okay, now I missed your comment. So sorry. Mary says, I want to lose stomach fat. Let me see. I want to lose weight. I want stomach fat. A lot of us want to lose weight. Want to lose stomach fat. So all of us are tired of not getting results. Someone says I really need to lose weight massively. Chica says to be healthy. Arika says my problem is I keep eating more. Okay. Awesome. I think from our comment section we can all agree that it is finally time to find a solution that actually gets us results. First of all, okay, we need to see progress. And then number 2, to finally learn to maintain it, so that this time around, when we lose the weight, we can say a final goodbye and move on with life, which is exactly what clients like Adetola was able to do. We helped her lose over 13 kg since base 2020, and she has been able to keep it off. Or people like Daniel, I remember when he came to us, first thing he said was, if you are going to tell me not to eat pounded yam anymore, then this thing is not going to work. And I know there are many of us that have that same position. You love rice, you love yam, you love your whatever it is, you love your noodles. And somebody telling you not to ever eat it again just seems like punishment. Today is all about learning how to eat these foods and still lose weight. Or Yetunde, who finally lost weight on her own terms in a way that made sense and was realistic for her. I'm going to be sharing exactly how each and every one of them did it. And how we're going to be doing that, people. Number one, we're going to be recognizing the weight loss beliefs that are sabotaging your success. Now, what I mean by that in plain words is I'm going to show you how you are the weapon that is fashioned against yourself. Okay? It's not your village people. No. There are so many ways of so many things that we do wrong. And then we keep feeling like, oh, it's not working. Why is it not working? I'm going to show you why you have been struggling. Number two, I'm going to help you understand how you can enjoy your carbs. And I mean, think of any carb, okay? I'm going to show you how you can eat them by showing you the simplest portion control tips ever, okay, to make it easy. And next thing we're going to be talking about is how to stay on track. Lots of us you're consistent for a while, but then you lose track for one reason or the other. Maybe you got busy, you traveled, you fell sick, or somebody else something shall happen, and all of a sudden, you just started struggling to continue with the whole thing. How do you stay on track? That's another thing we're going to be talking about. And last but not least, I'm going to be showing you guys and telling you all about my implementation program, where we'll help you apply everything that I'm going to teach you today in a step-by-step manner in your own life, so that you can finally get the results that you have been working so hard for, that you have been dreaming of. Okay? And very, very quickly, guys, if you stay till the very end of this class, I am going to be giving you this free 3-day Nigerian meal plan. Now, no jokes. This is 3 days from my actual program. We picked out 3 days from that plan and we put it into this mini PDF. So you're going to be getting the link to download this at the end of the class. So be sure to stick around till the very, very end. Now, I'm going to do a very brief introduction, just a little backstory, so you guys know how I landed here. Most people feel like I used to be big, and that's why I now help people lose weight. And I know that's like the typical story, right? But that's not my story, okay? My story is I used to be extremely small. I used to be size 6, but I had a tummy. And I'm sure that some of us are probably be able to relate to this. It was never about my body. It was always about the stomach. And like many of you, I made so many mistakes, from working out at home. When that did not work, I went to the gym. Then somebody told me to be drinking one juice. I was drinking it. It wasn't working. Then we tried the teas that was sending me to toilet. Up and down. But the point is, not until I fixed my nutrition, not until I fully understood what it meant to be in a calorie deficit, was when I finally started getting results. But then, like I said earlier, getting results is very different from maintaining the results, like you all know. So what was even more important for me was, how do I then lose the weight? How do I keep it off while still eating everyday meals? And why this was even more important was when my dad became pre-diabetic, because at that point, I knew that there was no way he was going to follow any kind of crazy diets. I had done the crazy diets, but me, I was young and desperate, just like many of you. But I mean, I was not going to ask a 50-something-year-old man to be eating only leaf and chicken. Like, it was not going to work. So that was like the ginger for me, honestly, to find a way to still do all of this, to still achieve all these goals, but on Nigerian meals. And that basically led me to my first certification in nutrition for disease management from the Health Academy Australia. And by the way, I'm a first class graduate of pharmacy. I don't know if there's anybody from Unilag here, but if you are, hello, okay? I was certified in Unilag, babe. If you are, let me know. Then I got my second certification as a nutrition health coach. So I'm a US certified integrative nutrition health coach. Fast forward, I wrote my best-selling book, What Should I Be Eating? And 6 years later, down the road, we have successfully coached tens of thousands of people over 20 countries to lose weight and finally keep it off. Okay? And all of that knowledge that I have used to help all those people is what I'm going to be bringing onto the table today to help you guys finally achieve the same thing. So if you are ready, give me a hashtag ready in the comment section so we can get started. Hey, see my aquakites. Hello, Tichani. Hello, Cyrilua. Hi. Hi. Give me a hashtag ready in the comment section. Let us get the ball rolling. Hey. Eze, I'm so sorry. Even me, I'm scared of network. Like I'm praying to God. I did a special prayer before we started this class. I have like 3 networks ready to go in case one messes up. All right, guys, let us start with the 3 major beliefs that are sabotaging your weight loss. Okay, number 1, which one of the following have you guys told yourself before? Which one have you ever said to yourself? Number 1, it is my genes. Which one have you ever said to yourself? Which one have you ever believed? Have you ever told yourself it is my genes, that's why I can't lose weight? Have you ever told yourself, oh, I'm just big boned? Have you ever told yourself, oh, my own fat is just stubborn? Or you told yourself, I'm too old, that's why I can't lose weight? Which one sounds like you? If you've ever told yourself, my entire family, my uncle, my mom, everybody's big. So, of course I'm big and that's why I can't lose weight. Valencia says I'm big boned. Okay. Hey, Patience. Fellow Aquacat, hi. Patience says it's my genes and I'm big boned. Everybody says my genes, oh, I look like my mom. All right. Nkechi says it's my genes. Cassie says it's my genes. Arika says my fat is stubborn. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of people. Amaka says all of the above. Okay, now. Naomi says it's my genes. So let's take it one by one. I can completely understand why it can look like a family problem. Let me put it that way. Because you grow up at home and they get to this point where you're big, your mom is big, your dad is big, your brothers are big, your uncles are big. Of course, it looks like it is a family something. Okay. However, it's not that. Your genes do play a role, I'm not going to deny that. But they play just like a 5 to 10% role in terms of how much you end up weighing. You know what plays 90 to 95%? Your habits, your lifestyle. The reason why it looks like it's a family thing is because you learned your bad habits from who? Your parents or whoever it is that you grew up with. The people that you grew up with, they're the ones that taught you how to portion control. They're the ones that taught you how to cook. So whatever you learned from them, and now you're an adult, that's what you're doing. That's what you grew up with. You grew up eating the way they eat. You grew up cooking the way they cook. Even physical activity. If you grew up in a house where physical activity was never really a priority, where you get back home, everybody just chills on the chair, watches TV, you do homework, you go to bed. If you grew up in a house where there's always drink in the fridge, there's always chocolates in the cabinet. Of course you grew up being overweight. But I can assure you that if you decide today that your story is going to be different, that you're going to change your habits, you will look different from everyone else in your family. It is not a genetic problem. It is a habit problem. You need to understand the difference. Number 2, those of us that feel like we're big boned, there's nothing like being big boned. You being big boned is not why you're not losing weight. If you take the x-ray of somebody that is 60 kg and then you take another person with the same height, the same age, same everything, somebody who is 60 versus somebody who is 100 kg, if you do that x-ray, I can assure you that the x-rays are going to look the same. If you look at the bones, they're going to look the same. Okay? Yes, some people have longer bones, of course. They are taller, so their bones are longer. And of course, that means that their bones are adding more to their own weight. Some people have slightly denser bones than others. But in terms of you not being able to lose weight, your bone has nothing to do with it. And then I can understand when you feel like your fat is stubborn. I used to feel that way. I spent 15 months trying to lose belly fat and I barely made any progress. 15 months, that's a year and 3 months of trying all sorts. At some point, you start to believe that the problem is you. Because you look at other people that are losing, other people are doing it, and you're wondering, why is my own different? Like, is it not a human being that is there losing weight? Why can't I do it? So I can completely understand why it feels that way. But think of it like this: no matter how hard you try, if what you're doing is still the wrong thing, the example I like to give is this: imagine that you're trying to open a door, but the key you're holding is wrong. In that moment, it doesn't matter how many times you try that key. As long as it is the wrong key, that door will not open. It's the same thing with weight loss. As long as you do not do the most important thing, which by the way is achieving a calorie deficit, and we're going to talk about that very soon. As long as you don't achieve a calorie deficit, it doesn't matter how healthy you are eating. It doesn't matter all the teas that you're drinking. It doesn't matter how much lemon water you drink. It doesn't matter how many hours you wear your waist trainer. You will not lose weight. So it's not your body, it is your method. Once you get the right method, once you start doing the right thing, I swear, you will start to see results. Okay? And no, you're not too old. During my consultation today, I was telling a client, she's 51 now. She was like, hey, she does not think she'll lose weight because, she's getting menopausal, this period of her life, this and that, but she'll see, she's just trying to, believe that this thing will work. And I'm like, my mom literally is typically the same age. She's going to turn 50 very soon. She just dropped 2 dress sizes. It is possible. And she's also menopausal too. She's already getting there. She's perimenopausal. So no, age is but a number. But if there's anything that you guys are going to learn from class today, here is what I want you to learn, please. You cannot say you are trying to lose weight, but at the same time, you don't believe that you can lose the weight. You know how we keep telling ourselves to speak positivity into our lives, especially our finances. That one we used to remember to speak positivity there. You have to speak that same positivity here. It's the same thing. You cannot be saying that you want to lose weight, you want to do this verbally, but internally, you don't even believe that you can do it. You don't even believe that it's possible. You keep sending your subconscious a very negative message. You keep saying things like, oh, my own fat is very stubborn. I can never lose this weight. My whole family is big, so really, there's nothing I can do about it. If that is what you're telling yourself, then that's how it will be. So at the end of the day, when it comes to weight loss, honestly, it does not start with what you eat. It does not start in the kitchen. It does not start in your gym. Please, can someone let me know where weight loss truly starts? Where does weight loss start? It's not in the kitchen and it's not in the gym. Where does weight loss truly start? Thank you, guys. It starts in your mind. The first step is to believe that this weight you can lose it. I understand that what you've tried so far has not worked. I understand that you've been trying for 4 years. I understand that you've spent so much money. I understand. See, I get it. But regardless of everything that's happened up until now that you are ready to try again, now that you are in this class and you're going to finally learn the right way to do it, I need you to believe that this weight loss, that weight, that body that you're dreaming of, that health that you are anticipating, that it can happen for you, and it will. Because when you don't believe it, then you keep giving yourself excuses to fail. You give yourself an excuse to stop trying, because it's very easy to blame your family members and say, well, that's how I am. There's nothing I can do. And you just stop and move on with life. I want you guys to not give up. That is the first step. You cannot lose this weight without trying. So you need to try. I was talking about people complaining that being old. Miss Olufunke, she started at 100.7 kg. She was 56. Similar to the client I was talking about earlier. She just really felt like, oh, I'm perimenopausal. I can't lose this weight. I can't. It will not work. First thing we had to help her get over was the mindset that she could not lose the weight. Because guess what? 5 weeks later, she had lost 7 kg. See here, she had to write it. I didn't know I could do it. And honestly, the way that she was doubting it when she started, but you have to believe first. Vicky was another very big doubter. So Vicky says, hi, Ojoya, I'll give you the biggest hug if I could see you right now. I have lost 12 kg and I can't believe I'm typing this right now. From 80 to 68 kg, I tried putting on my wedding reception dress and it is practically falling off my body. And to think I just finished nursing my child 3 months ago. I don't know whether you are nursing or whether you're a new mom or whether you've not had kids, whatever the case is, you can lose this weight. Whether you are in your 60s, you can lose this weight. That's number one. Number two, believe. You believe that as long as you're eating maybe once a day or you're eating healthy, then you should lose weight. Let me know which one that you believe. Number one, what which team you're on. Are you on team I don't eat that much, but I'm not losing weight? Or team I eat only like once a day, but I'm still not losing weight? Or you're a team I eat healthy, but I'm still not losing weight? Which one? Which team are you on? Which one is the current story of your life? Let me know. Okay. Okoye says I eat once a day. Nad says I do Oma, that's once a day. Wena says I eat healthy. Rachel says all of the above. Aisha says I don't eat that much, oh, but I'm not losing. It says team, I don't eat that much. Lots of people I don't eat that much. Aurora says I eat once a day. Rashida says all. Chidi says I don't eat that much. Rose says once a day. All right. Okay. Okay. Piggy says I don't eat that much. Guys, here's what where's what you need to understand. I know when we think about food, quantity is important. So I'm not saying it's not important. But guess what is more important? Calories. Now, I like to think of calories like money. There are many foods that have plenty calories in a small amount. Think about it this way. Now, if we look at size, this tissue box, right, is bigger than this phone, Abby. But in terms of price, their prices they're not even close, right? This is way more expensive than this. But if you look at size, and this one is looking very big. That's how some foods are. Some foods very small amount though, but the calories big. And then there's some foods plenty, but the calories are small. So sometimes you might not actually be eating plenty, but the calories in what you're eating is so much. And I'm going to give you guys a practical example so that you can see how it actually happens for real, for real. Okay. For those of us that have been saying, I eat like once a day. After you've come back from work now and you're tired, you finally decide to balance and eat. You've not eaten anything all day. So let's do the typical Niger rice and stew. Okay. So you do like 3 cups of cooked rice. And now, just so that we have an idea of what I'm talking about, this is what a cup looks like, by the way. Okay. So 3 cups of this. It's not too much. Cooked rice, so and not raw rice, so cooked rice. Okay. So you do like 3 cups of this, right? And then you do your stew. But as per normal African stew, if oil is not swimming on top, have you cooked stew? No. Thanks to all of the oil that is swimming on top of your stew, very easily, 3 tablespoons of oil extra. You add that one, that's already 360 calories. And guys, by the way, even if you're using olive oil, avocado oil, I don't care what oil you're using, this calorie still stands. A tablespoon of cooking oil is about 120 calories. Fact. Okay? Then, of course, we all like to fry. So you add your chicken. That one already, another 300 calories. And I mean, what is rice without dodo? You sprinkle a bit of dodo there, another 300 calories. And guys, in one sitting, you have eaten over 1,400 calories. Okay. Now, let's move on. Let's not even imagine, if this was the only thing you even ate all day, you would have even been fine. But let me tell you where you now finally get into trouble. First thing I like to call mindless eating. Sometimes people ask you, have you eaten? And you say no. Because I think for us, a lot of us, mentally, we don't register that we have eaten until we've sat down with plates, with spoon or fork. That's when we register that, yes, today I've eaten. But when we're just passing by and just eating things here and there, we don't count it. And a perfect example is granuts. How many of you have granuts sitting in your kitchen? When you pass by, you pour, or you even have it on your table during meetings, during office hours, you're chewing just one handful. And I'm talking about just like my handful like this. So this my hand is about 200 calories. So if you are being honest, how many calories do you think you are doing with the amount of granules that you are eating? Answer. Or your child comes, mommy or daddy, help me open this biscuit. You open it. So to open it and give it back. No, you steal one, you eat, but you forget that you ate that one biscuit. Is there. Or is it leftovers? You say in this economy, anybody that does not finish their food, you are finishing it for them. You become the house trash can. Anybody that does not finish food, no food must not waste. You are eating, you're helping everybody to finish their food. You are the house dustbin. Well done. Those are all calories. If somebody should ask you, have you eaten today? You will say no. But guess what? Your body does not forget. All those calories, as you're eating it, your body is recording it for you. If you like, remember. If you like, don't remember. That's your own problem. Your body has recorded it. Number two, I like to call, someone says, I'm currently chewing granuts. Well done, Prudence. You are very, very welcome. Another thing that I like to call hidden calories. There are lots of foods that we eat them with the mindset that they don't even have calories. We don't even pay attention. It's like you feel like this thing is so healthy, and so you're sure that it doesn't. It's like even if it has, you feel like it's negligent, right? Someone mentioned kuli kuli. There's one kuli kuli they sell around my area. I had to stop buying it. That kuli kuli was putting me in trouble. It's so nice. I used to think I could eat small, but no, I stopped buying it. It was putting me inside trouble. Speaking of hidden calories, I don't know if you guys know this brand. There's this Lion cashew nut, the small pack. That small pack is 570 calories for the small pack. Then there are those of us who, you're trying to eat healthier. They told you to drink more water, but you don't really like water too much. So you decided, okay, well, let me start taking more juice. At least I'll drink water sometimes, I'll do juice sometimes. But guys, let me share something with you. Again, guys, like I've been saying, everything that I'm sharing is factual, okay? A bottle of Coke is 210 calories. Now, if you take orange, you go and buy orange in the market, and you come home and you squeeze it, right? It is, and you pour it inside the bottle of Coke, so same amount, 50 cl bottle. That 50 cl bottle of the orange juice that you squeezed with your own hand is 240 calories. Let me repeat that again. A bottle of Coke is 210. That same quantity of freshly squeezed orange juice is 240, and that is fact. You cannot dispute it. That is just pure fact. So I'm not saying that the juice is not healthier. I mean, at least with the juice, you have some extra vitamins, you have some extra minerals, which is good, but it doesn't take away the calories, okay? Let's talk about honey, okay? Sugar is bad, so you stop taking sugar, and I started using honey, okay? But did you know that a tablespoon of sugar is 48 calories and a tablespoon of honey is 63? I'm going to say that again. A tablespoon of sugar is 48 and a tablespoon of honey is 63. Honey is higher in calories than sugar. Again, fact. Now, some of you say, oh, but honey is natural. Honey is still sugar. If you took honey to a lab, what is inside honey is a combination of glucose and fructose. That's what's inside. It's just a liquid. It's just a different type of sugar. It is still sugar. So when you are taking your tea or you want to make oats and you are drizzling in the honey, but you're not realizing how many calories you're really eating, and then you keep wondering, but I'm eating healthy now. Why is the weight not coming off? My people, this is why. So let's take a look at a typical day of somebody who says, I only eat once a day. Let's start with, you start your day with some honey or coffee. I feel like, I don't. And it's always funny when my clients are giving me their breakdown of their day, and they always have this, they're always very proud. It's like, I start my day, I don't even put milk in my coffee, or I do black coffee, with some honey. And then I ask, oh, how much honey? That's when things start to scatter. Anyways, let's even say you don't even use too much like that. You use like 2 tablespoons. Let's say you drink 2 cups a day. So like 2 tablespoons of honey, that's already 126 calories. Let's say, a snack, whether it's cashew nuts or peanuts that you are eating, let's just leave that 570 calories there. Lots of you are eating more, but let's just leave it there like that. Then for those of you that like to juice, 1 bottle of juice a day now is not bad. 240 calories. The biscuit that you stole from your child or you picked from your co-worker as you were passing by, Let's just put 100 calories. Then we now have the actual food that you ate at the end of the day, that your once a day meal. We shared that one earlier. By the time you add everything together, my people, we are over 2,000 calories. And to put it in perspective, okay, to lose weight, you should be doing like 1,200 to 1,800. So typically, if you weigh a lot more, you can do more calories. If you weigh significantly less, then you do smaller calories. So that's the reason for the range. So to lose weight, generally speaking, between 1.2 to 1.8. So now you can see why, even though you might be eating healthy, and there's so many other healthy foods that have a lot of calories, so many. Now, this is not to say that rice is bad, but you are eating too much rice. Okay? This is not to say that you can't eat rice and stew, but your stew is probably too oily, which is why I'm going to show you how you can actually still eat your rice and stew, your eba and okra, and still lose weight. Okay? Let's move on to belief number 3. Which one of these do you believe? Or which one of these have you used? Number 1, slimming tea. Number 2, lemon water. Number 3, apple cider vinegar. Number 4, waist trainer. Which ones have you used? Someone says, what of sweeteners? If you use a low-calorie sweetener, then it's low-calorie. So I personally use Canderel. I either use Canderel or I use Tropicana Slim is another one that I use as well. Someone says I'm eating rice and stew at the moment. There's nothing wrong with rice and stew, but I'll show you how to portion it and how to eat it right. Okay. All right. So I'm seeing Bella says I've used oil. I'm seeing a lot of lemon water in the comments. Valentina Bisela says lemon water. Alo says swimming tea. Eva says all of them. Naomi says lemon water. I mean, if these things worked, I don't think we'll be in this class. I think we can agree, right? If they worked, at least if we work consistently, you will likely not be in this class. But here's the thing. Lemon water or slimming tea or whatever it is not going to put you in a calorie deficit. So they cannot help you lose weight. There's so many people that believe that they have to be taking something. They have to use something. I can't tell you guys how many people enter my DMs and they are insisting that I tell them the products that our clients are using. And when I say no, they honestly feel like I'm gatekeeping. Like I don't want to tell them. They're like, oh, maybe it's because I'm not yet paid for your program. That's why you don't want to tell me. And I'm like, madam, there's nothing. It's like sometimes it's fights. So people are keeping malice. Like, no, you are just not telling us. And there is nothing. But if you keep believing that you have to use something, that's why every time an influencer releases one product, you buy. Another influencer release, you buy. You are looking for magic. You're looking for a secret formula that does not exist. And that's why you keep wasting money, precious money that you're supposed to be using to buy good food, nourish your body. Food that will actually nourish you, give you strength, give you good health. You're spending it on one influencer's tea. And then some of you come and say, boy, it worked though, I lost weight. And then I keep asking, okay, you lost weight. How much did you do? I lost 5 kg. But you have been running to the toilet back and forth all day. That 5 kg that you lost, what is it exactly? Is it fat or is it shit? Which one? You need to know and you need to be honest. When you keep chasing all these different things, you are taking the focus away from what is actually important. And what is important is achieving a calorie deficit. And that is something that you cannot achieve without your diet. Okay? Which brings us to topic number 2. Teas will help you reduce your bloating. Some of them might help you reduce your appetite, which is not a bad thing. Some of them might help you marginally increase your metabolism. But you know what a lot of them do? They will send you to the toilet 20 times a day. And the honest truth is that a lot of them are not safe. You don't know what, just because something is natural does not mean that it's safe. Do you know how many poisons are natural? Do you know how many of our forefathers died because they ate one leaf in the bush, but they did not know what the leaf was, and then they died? Not everything that is natural or not everything that is a plant is just safe. Okay? A lot of these products have not been fully tested for safety in terms of their effects on your liver, the effects on your kidneys, or just the long-term effect. The truth is, we don't know. Normally, how we know is through clinical trials, right? Clinical trials take 5-7 years. Your Panadol, your malaria drug, your antibiotics, they go through a very rigorous, very, very stringent 5-7 year process before they get on the market. But you see all those supplements, they don't go through all that wahala. Oh. They don't. As long as somebody can take and the person not die now, they'll release it. But what's going to happen to you next 5 years? We don't know. So you guys be very, very careful. Be cool. Be very, very, very careful. None of these people needed to use any teas. No tea, no waist trainer. It did not stop them from losing the belly fat. It did not stop them from losing weight. Stop looking for magic where none exists. Focus on your diet. Okay? Which brings us to how you can enjoy your carbs and lose weight. But before I share it, for those of us that still don't believe, I was still talking, the client I spoke to before this class, she said, "Oh, I've been following you for years. But the reason why I've not signed up is because somehow, I did not sign up is because she still did not believe that it was possible. That I used to see all the food you post yam, you post eba, and you are saying that they lost weight. That I did not believe it though. But now I'm tired of yo-yo dieting, so I said, let me just come and try. So I want to just prove to you guys, just watch. This is Subaru. She lost 7 kg over 3 weeks on my program. But more importantly, what I want to show you is her meals. So this is screenshots of her meals from inside the group. Okay. So here is one of her dinners. It's potatoes, vegetable, and a piece of fish. She posted this by 7:29 p.m. So this is a dinner. This is some plantain, fish sauce with coleslaw. She posted this one by 2:56. So this was lunch. This is some rice with catfish pepper soup. This one was posted by 9:23 a.m. So this was a breakfast. This is basically an egg sandwich, okay? Bread with boiled eggs and then coleslaw and stuff. This is basically how she was eating on a daily basis and still got these results. Guys, it is possible. So that belief, I know social media or internet has told you that you have to stop eating everything that tastes good, but please, I need you to cut out that belief from your brain. Okay. And that is how every single one of my clients eats. I don't know whether it's back fat you want to lose, or whether it's your arms, or whether it's your stomach. As long as you're able to achieve a calorie deficit, you will get the results that you want. Okay. So now let's get into how. One of the easiest ways to achieve a calorie deficit, obviously, we talk about portion control all the time, but there's something called the plate method, which I'm going to be showing you. But I mentioned something earlier that a lot of us eat a lot of food without realizing that that food is actually high in calories, right? We just eat it and we think, oh, this thing's healthy. So, of course, the internet said it's healthy, whoever it is said it's healthy, so I can eat it in any amount. But I want to show you a shortcut, okay? I want to show you a shortcut or a trick to help you know moving forward. You don't need to know all the calories in all the foods, okay? But there is a way for you to know when a food will likely be high in calories, and that is by knowing the class of the food. I'm sure all of us here we went to primary school. I mean, we did primary science. We went to secondary school. We did integrated science. So you know classes of food, right? Now, what I've done here on this table, what's on this table is I've listed the different classes of food with different examples, right? Each of these food is representing the different classes of food with their calories, the amount of calories in 1 cup. You remember the 1 cup that I showed you guys, right? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. So let's start with vegetables, right? And then we're going to use cabbage as an example. If I shred cabbage and I fill up this 1 cup, it is 17 calories. Very small. Let's move on to another class. Let's say fruits. Now I'm using pawpaw as an example of fruit. If I take pawpaw and I dice it into cubes and I filled up this cup, it's 60 calories. Now you can see the jump, right? We've gone from 17 to 60. So fruits have more calories than your veggies. Okay. Next up, let's go to carbs. Now I'm using our good old rice as an example. Again, if I cook rice and I fill up this cup, a cup is 205 calories. You can see the jump. We've gone from 17 to 60 to 205 for carbs. Now let's go to protein. I'm using chicken as an example for protein. If I take chicken breast, cooked chicken breast, If we dice it again, if I fill up this cup, it's about 248. You can see it's kind of similar to carbs. Now let's go to our granules. Granules is representing fat and oils. I think one of the issues that a lot of us have with fat and oils is we don't remember that something is a fat. But if you remember, where do we get granite oil? You get granite oil from where? From granules. Okay. Coconut. Where do you get coconut oil? You get coconut oil from coconut. So that means coconut is a fat. See, 1 cup of granite is 828. Just look at that jump. What this means automatically is that when something is very high calorie, something is a fat, as long as you can identify that this food belongs to fat and oil, your brain should immediately be telling you that this food, oh, I have to eat small. Why? Because all fats and oils are very high calorie. Okay, that's why your granite is high, is why your cashew is high, your coconut is high, is why avocados are high. Where do we get avocado oil? It's from avocado. It is a fat and oil. Do you understand? So when you know the class of the food, you start to know that, okay, when something is a vegetable, I know that it is low, so I can eat plenty. When it's a fruit, it's also low, so I can still eat it in a good amount. When it is a carb, when it is a starch, when it's a protein, I can eat it in moderate amounts. But when it's a fat and oil, I need to reduce my quantity. I need to be careful. That is how I want you to start thinking about it. Okay? Vegetable oil. Oil comes from plants. That's why we call it vegetable oil, because granules, all these things, they are all plants. So that's where the vegetable is coming from. But oil is oil. Don't let the vegetable in front of the oil confuse you, please. Now, let's talk about how to actually portion your meals. One of the simplest methods, and I absolutely love this method, is called the plate method. Now, if you see how the foods have been portioned, especially after what we just discussed, right? The idea is that half of your plate should contain vegetables. Why? We've established why already. They are low calorie, so you can eat plenty and get away with it, right? And also, obviously, for other reasons. You need them for fiber, whether we like it or not. Most of the vitamins and minerals we need, they're inside vegetables. So you just have to eat it if you want to be healthy, right? Now, we now have the other half of the plate. Quarter should be filled with your starch. So whether it's your yam, whether it's your plantain, whether it's your rice, whether it's your spaghetti, that's the place for it, quarter. The last quarter should then be some kind of protein, whether it's your chicken, whether it's your fish, whether it's your beef, whatever it's going to be this last quarter. And then you can then round everything up with a small fruit. Now, there is one class of food that is missing in this diagram. Can someone tell me? There's a class of food that is not on this screen right now, staring at us. I've left out one of them. Which is it? Exactly. Thank you very much, Eniola. Fat. Now, remember what I said earlier about fat, the fat and oils, that we want to keep it to a minimum. But if I look at this food now, there are many ways that fats will enter this food. This coleslaw I put here now, I'll sure put salad dressing. Abby, that's one way fat is going to enter this food. And I'm going to make sure I use little. If possible, say if I'm using a low-fat product. So, for example, I might use a low-fat salad dressing or something. And even if I'm going to use regular salad dressing, I'm going to make sure I use little, right? Another way that oil is entering this food, I've put stew on top of this rice. I'll sure cook the stew with some oil, Abby. So even though it looks like there isn't, there is fat in this food. There is oil in this food. So generally speaking, you want to keep every single way when you're making your food, you're plating your food, every single way that fats and oils can enter, you want to minimize it. That's why you are not going to fry your chicken. Whether you want to boil it, you want to air fry it, you want to grill it, do any other thing, but don't deep fry, don't throw it inside oil, because that will just increase the calories unnecessarily. This is another example. It's the same thing. Half of your plate vegetable. This is a efori roll. Quarter is a swallow here. This we use the wheat swallow as an example here. Then quarter is then we used boiled goat's meat as an example here. It's the same idea. It's the same idea. This method is so simple, but it's amazing the kind of results you can start to get with this simple portion control method. This is somebody who uses method. She shared an example with us, one of her meals. So this is her own version. She did vegetables, some rice, and then eggs were her protein, and then the small banana for her fruits. And this was what she shared. So this is what I had for lunch today. People are already commenting that I'm losing weight. The meals are so filling and yummy, and I don't get to binge on junk food anymore. It is a very simple, but a very, very, very powerful method. Okay. Somebody asked, what is the difference? I saw a question earlier. Total number of calories. I think somebody already answered in the comments. To lose weight, typically between 1.2 to 1.8. Okay. Typically thereabouts. Now, last but not least, today we need to talk about how to stay on track. Let me know which one of these sounds familiar to you. Which one of these have you experienced? When do you end up eating rubbish? Why do you end up eating rubbish? So let me know. I end up eating whatever I see because, number one, I can't figure out what to eat. Number two, I do not have time to meal prep. Number three, I don't like cooking. Number four, I travel a lot. Which one is you? So how many meals does a cup equate to? It's 250 meals. One cup is 250 meals. Are bell peppers high in calories? No. If you dice it, a cup is like 33 calories thereabout. It's a vegetable. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of A, which is I can't figure out what to eat. Constance says A and B. I can't figure out what to eat and I don't have time to meal prep. Wachuku says B and C. I don't have time to meal prep and I don't like cooking. Wachuku, Cynthia, we are together. A lot of people assume that I like to cook because I'm a nutrition coach. Like, no. I don't like cooking. I'm one of the laziest people that you are going to meet when it comes to cooking. I don't like it. Someone says mine is I get tired from work. I can imagine. Okay. Someone says especially see meeting my people, precious. People like me that don't like cooking. Someone says A, B, and D. Rebecca says, okay, you travel a lot as well. So here's the thing. One of the biggest mistakes a lot of us make is this. We wait till we are literally hungry, like the hunger are setting. And then it is in that moment, in the middle of hunger, you now ask yourself, oh, so what am I going to eat now? If you wait till you are hungry, then you have set yourself up. You have set yourself up in the sense that you cannot make a good decision because you're hungry. So in that moment, anything goes. All your focus, all your attention is just to make sure that the hunger goes away. And so that is why, regardless of the situation, you need to have a plan. See, whether it's the days that you were too busy, you could not go grocery shopping, or whether it was the day somebody mentioned being too tired from work, whether it's the period when you travel, or maybe you got home late, all of us know this. We all know all the different situations that get us into trouble. You know that, okay, on the days I get home late, I end up eating rubbish. On the days I don't shop over the weekend, I end up eating rubbish all throughout the week. There are different situations. You know yourself. You are the Oga of your life, right? So you know how you get into trouble. You know what situations cause you to get into trouble. So whatever those situations are, you need to plan for them beforehand. I have periods when I'm not able to shop, but because it has happened to me before, I know that, okay, next time this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to give you guys a perfect example. Whenever I have busy weekends, so for whatever reason, I did not meal prep, I did not have time to do anything. This is an example of what my day will look like. But I've planned for it because I know that, okay, this week, we know cook. Cereal is one of my go-to things, right? It's not the only option. There are so many other quick options. But I like cereal because it does not require me to cook. Another one I like is oats. I learned how to make oats in microwave so that way I'm not bringing out pots. I don't have to wash any pots. I can make it in the microwave, add milk, and it's done. right? I always make sure I have some kind of protein at home, whether it's eggs, whether it's chicken, so that no matter what, I know that, okay, my protein is sorted. Always make sure I have some kind of fruit. So whether it's apple in the fridge, whether it's oranges on the counter, something, just to make sure that, okay, fruit though is covered. Snack, one of the easiest snack is all these biscuits they've already packed. Digestive, they've done mini pack. Rich tea, they've done mini pack. These Kem's crackers, one of my favorites right from school days, my Unilag days. One of my favorites. Okay. Now corn is in season. Okay. I had this for lunch on Saturday. This was my lunch. Corn was roasted corn though, but corn with coconut. That was lunch. Again, zero cooking. Dinner can be, oh, in my head, I'm like, okay, I know once I get home, me, I don't have energy to cook anything. But because I know that, I've accepted that I know I'm not willing to cook. And at the same time, I don't want to go home and eat rubbish. I have to have already started planning that, okay, so what am I going to do? One of the things that I personally like to do sometimes, there's this, is that I stop by to buy suya, or there's this Asun spot very close to the house. Stop there, buy Asun. I don't always going to soak it with gari at home. And maybe eat some cucumbers with it as vegetable, sorted. But I'm trying to show you an example of a day where zero cooking was done, but still in a calorie deficit. So there will always, you can never be perfect. It's not every day you'll be able to meal prep, that everything will be perfect, and everything will be, there will be days where there will be issue. There will be weeks when you travel, something will happen. Or maybe there's one project going on at work that is sucking the life out of you. So going to the kitchen is not even an option. But when those periods come, what is your plan? You have to have a plan. Okay, it is possible. Let me give an example. Let's say that you traveled, okay? Maybe your work took you to another state for a conference or a training or a project, one thing. You packed your load and left your house. So now you're in one hotel or in one Airbnb or wherever it is that they put you. Obviously, you cannot, cooking is out of it, right? This is a typical day for me in situations like that, right? Where I am in a hotel or I'm just completely away from home. I thank God for a lot of these apps we have now. So whether it's Glovo, whether it's what's the name of the other one, Chowdeck, all these apps. If you're abroad, there's so many others, right? Order stuff, and there's stuff you can order. You just have to know how to order it, right? So an example for me, a breakfast will be I like this chicken avocado sandwich from So Fresh. I'll probably pair it with a juice. Breakfast is done. I was mentioning Rich Tea, those small packs, they've helped you save. They've helped you to do portion control. So you don't have to buy those big packs anymore. They've done all those mini packs. Buy those ones, right? So that you're not tempted to finish a whole one. I love the place as well. A lot of places now still have portion. I probably do have portion of their jollof rice or fried rice, whatever rice is entering my eye. Do like 2 portions of their coleslaw. If they don't have grilled chicken, sometimes they don't have, sometimes they have. If they have grilled chicken, I might do it and do half because it's usually a quarter, it's usually big. I'll probably do half. If they don't have that, I'll just stick to boiled egg, JJ. Right? Because a lot of their proteins are fried. Dinner can be moi moi with chicken salad. Chicken Republic. Their moi moi is usually, when you buy their moi moi alone, the one that stands alone is usually big. So I'll probably do half with their chicken salad. Absolutely love their chicken salad. And one of the reasons why I also like it is because the dressing is separate. So you get to decide how much you want to add into your own salad. And again, we have a full day, zero cooking, still in a calorie deficit. It is possible. But you have to have a plan. You can't just wake up, in morning noise when you already want to eat. You now say, so what will I eat? What should I order? Don't do that. Plan, even if it's a day before. Just have a plan. Now, this is why there are 2 things that we provide for our clients. Number 1 is something called our quick meal options. So this day that I gave an example of now, right? This type of day, we give you a list of foods that very quickly you can prepare, doesn't require cooking or things you can easily buy, but still puts you in a calorie deficit, because I know that there will be days where there's just no time, right? Another thing that we give is something called our eat out guide. So the Eat Out Guide lists different restaurants and we tell you what to buy. So if you enter Chicken Republic, what can you buy? If you enter the place, what can you buy? You enter Margarelos, what can you buy? You enter Domino's, you enter Burger King, what can you buy to still put you in a deficit? This is how you are able to stay consistent. You need contingency plan, okay? Now, this is what happened for one of our clients that used just these two resources. So she said, I haven't been active on the group because of my field work schedule this month. So she was away from work. She was completely away from home for the entire first month of her program. So I knew I was going to be very busy, but I joined this batch because of the birthday discount. I've had to make do with the food options for busy people. That's the quick meal options and Eat Out Guide. And I must commend you. I have lost 6 kg and I'm now a dress size down, even without any workout. That is what being in a calorie deficit will do for you. This is somebody that was not at home for an entire month, which means zero cooking, okay? And was still able to drop a dress size. Planning has to enter it. You can't wing it, okay? So I'm going to take a quick pause here and ask us, have I made sense so far? Is this making sense? Or as my father would say, is this making a sense? Let me know. Has this made sense so far? Someone says, I eat a whole pack of rich tea biscuit with milk. Oh my days. Oh my days. Now, guys, if you take everything that I have taught you today and you actually start to apply it in your life, I can assure you that you're going to start seeing some very encouraging results, at least results that will make you begin to believe again that you can lose weight, okay? And stop being depressed. But what if we can do so much better than encouraging? What if we could go on to help you lose 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 kg and actually keep it off? What if you didn't have to figure all of it out on your own? What if you didn't have to figure out exactly how many calories you should be eating? You didn't have to figure out how to prepare your meals to make them lower calorie. You didn't have to figure out how to beat the cravings. You didn't have to figure out what workouts you're supposed to be doing. What if everything was already figured out for you? So there's no more mistakes. There's no more trial and error. There's no more time wasting and money wasting. So you can just focus on getting results. Results. What if I could show you how everything I've taught you today and a lot more can be implemented in your own life for you step by step? Would you guys like me to show you how? Would you like me to show you how everything that I have taught you today and so much more can be implemented for you personally, step by step? Would you like me to show you how? Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Because I want to welcome you guys, officially welcome you guys to my Total Body Transformation Program. Now, TBT is my signature weight loss program designed to help you drop 2 to 3 dress sizes, lose belly fat, lose arm fat in 12 weeks, but doing it in the most sustainable way possible that allows you eat your everyday meals. Now, do you guys want to see TBT in action? I want to introduce Chisom to you guys. Chisom lost 50 kg on the TBT program. She started with us in August 2023, and in the next 9 months, she was able to go from 130 kg to 80 kg. And guys, guess what? I have Chisom here with me on this call. So if you would like her to come on stage and share her story with you, share her journey, share how she was able to achieve this on the TBT program, simply give me comment Chisom in the comments right now and I will add her to the stage. Comment Chisom right now and let's warmly welcome her onto the stage. Someone says Lipton healthy and good for weight loss. Lipton is healthy. Is it good for weight loss? It might help reduce your appetite, but your diet is still very important. Okay, people, Chisom, people are ready for you. So I'm going to add Chisom onto the call now. Hi, Chisom. Can you hear us? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Awesome. Okay, how are you doing this evening? Guys, let me know if you can hear Chisom. Hello? Chisom, I think you're frozen. I'm not
So,
sure. Okay, I think you're back.
oh, full time. Tell the school cannot. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Chisom, I think you're back.
Tell
We
the
can
school
hear
be
you
calling
now.
me. Hey. Which game again, me,
Chisom, we can hear you now. I think somebody's trying to call her and is messing with her network. She'll be back soon. Yes, it's frozen. I think somebody's trying to call her, so it's messing up her network. Let's just give her about 30 seconds. She'll be back now. Let me check in on her. Okay. So while we wait, I'm gonna go back and answer some of your questions. Um, I'm gonna just scroll back and answer some of your questions, and you can also ask some of them as well. While we wait for Chisom to join us. Okay, I think Chisom is back. Hi.
Hi, coach. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, I'm so
Yay.
sorry. Sorry.
No
You
problem. No
know that.
problem. No problem at all.
So sorry. Good
Okay, how are you
evening,
doing?
everybody. Good evening. I am very well. And you? How you doing?
I'm doing great. All right. So tell us, how was your journey? How did you go from 130 to 80? What was that like for
Okay.
you?
Okay. Good day, everyone. Good day, everyone. Good day, everybody. I trust we're all well. First of all, I want to say a very big thank you to Coach Odo for giving me the opportunity to come and share my weight loss journey and my story with everybody because it is truly, truly inspiring. So I joined the TBT program in August 2023, and prior to joining the program, I was overweight. Obviously, I weighed 130 kg. Like that's a lot of kg. I weighed 130 kg. I couldn't fit into my clothes any longer. I couldn't. If I go to market to buy clothes, it was something else. I couldn't see my sizes. I was just winging it per se. I panted for breath. I gasped for breath. I was having shortness of breath, and I wasn't the best version of myself, obviously. So on a fateful day, I was just scrolling through the streets of Instagram, and I saw a post from Coach Odo, and then everything she said was making sense to me. Like the fact that I wasn't going to give up my rice, my beans, my normal meals, and I was going to lose. I was like, okay, that's intriguing. Okay, let me see how that goes or how it's going to go. So apparently, she was having a masterclass like this, and I decided to register, and here we are today. It has been an amazing journey, to be very sincere with you. What I love about this program, I love the simplicity, the flexibility, the easy adaptability. Like it is too easy to adapt to. You won't actually feel that you are on a weight loss journey. You prepare the foods you love. You eat what you actually love. The meal plan is so adaptable. Oh my god. You have varieties of meals to actually eat. You're not, you know, streamlined to just eating your salad, your this. You eat like actual food, and it's intriguing. It's actually amazing. Another thing I love about this program is the support group. You guys,
Yes.
the program is originally a 3 month program, and this is my 10th month, sorry, 11th month per se, and I am still on the support group. In that support group, we have coaches that are there that keep us in check. It's one big family. Everybody's there to help everybody. You can't fall off the wagon. Once you don't post your meal, don't be like, I'm not seeing your meal for today. What's going on? Post your meal. Coach Odun, she comes, if I'm not mistaken, every day to drop quotes for us, motivational quotes. You can do this. And then, even if you're thinking of stopping, it will just, give you the ginger to, keep it moving and all of
Keep
that.
going.
It is amazing, amazing, amazing. So I started my weight loss journey at 130 kg, like I said. And in the space of 9 months, I lost a whooping 50 kg, 50, and it's mind blowing. Like most times, I don't even recognize myself. I don't like. I'll be like, my person, I'll be like, oh, okay, she has lost weight. Okay, okay, okay. Like I went to buy my clothes like some weeks back, and I've gone from a size 22 to a size 14. And they brought up the jeans, and I saw the waist. I said, "No, this will not enter me. You can't measure it." And I wore it. And I'm like, "Okay." I love it.
Awesome.
I,
Love it, love it,
it's
love it, love it, love it.
amazing. To be very honest, I am more energetic. I am, my poise is on 100 now. My charisma, no. You don't say. Like it is amazing. To be very honest with you, some of the meals I ate in this program is my egg wrap, my Greek yogurt with my fruits, and then there's this cracker we always eat that is one part of our snacks. Amazing stuff. The fact that you don't have to cook, like Coach said, you can use your quick make options and all of that to eat, and you still lose weight. To be very honest with you, it is. Coach did a very great one here, and I always tell her she's amazing. Like she's God sent to us. Trust me, I am so glad I joined this program, to be very honest with you. And if I were you, I wouldn't even think twice. I won't
Someone
even
asked
think
if you included exercise.
Oh, yes. Exercise is actually very important. So one good thing that coach has done for us is in the meal plan, in the TBT program, it comes with an exercise guide, monthly exercise guide. You follow through, you work out your home exercises. It's amazing. Apparently, even in the support group, you're encouraged to take a number of steps daily. You come, you put your workout pictures, you post your steps and all of that. Keep track. Like
Yeah.
we are one big family, to be honest with you. So yes, exercise, yes, trust me. You
Okay.
and coach will always tell you, even if you don't exercise, you can lose weight. But then again, just
For your health.
For your health, yes.
Super important. Thank you so much, Chisom. Thank you. What has been the biggest thing for you, like in terms of maintaining your results? Have you been able to keep up so far and staying consistent?
Okay. First off is the consciousness that you don't want to go back to where you're coming from. Number one. Number two is the meal plan. So this program, people think, and this one I might just drop it. This is not something you drop because typically you eat like a queen. If I'm not exaggerating. You eat. And one thing coach has done in the meal plan, the recipes to prepare the meals are there. To be honest with you, it is there. So you can't be thinking of what am I going to eat. And there is, you can eat. It's not like you have to follow it to Monday. You must eat everything on Monday. So you can actually eat another thing. Maybe for Thursday, you can eat on Monday. So yes,
yeah,
the fact that I don't stress about what to eat. I know what to eat. And I've learned so much. Now, before anything enters my mouth, I must look at it, browse it, look at the nutritional value, the label, and all of that to get the calories, because I'm very particular about what goes into my mouth. The typical saying that says you are what you eat. Honestly speaking,
yes.
I didn't understand it till I lost weight. You are what you eat. So yes, the what has kept me going, maintaining my weight, is the conscious effort that okay, I know where I'm coming from and I know how I achieved this. Minding what goes into my mouth, eating healthy, accounting calories. I've learned a lot. Eating healthy. You can eat something that's healthy, but it has a lot of calories. So like coach has been saying, you have to be mindful of what goes into your mouth. So I am always mindful of what goes into my mouth.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Chisom. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of questions in the group. I'm gonna just take them now. But thank you so much. Have an amazing evening. It was so nice having you.
I have something to say.
Yes, please.
So, if you're looking to lose weight, to be very honest, if you're looking to lose weight and you're looking to get your poise back, to get your health back, get your health in check, you're looking to be the best version of yourself, you're looking to glow, because when you eat better, you glow more, to be very honest with you. The Total Body Transformation Program is your best bet. There's no thinking about it. There's no two-way about it. it's not like, you say this one, I'm spending this. To be honest with you, if I had known then and they had told me to pay twice, I would have paid, to be very honest with you. So please, the Total Body Transformation Program is your bestest bet, to be honest with you.
Thank you so
This
much for
program
saying
will
that.
change your body. All right. Thank you for having me,
You.
coach. Thank you. All
Thank
right. Bye,
you. All
guys.
right. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay, great. All right. I'm so glad that Jason was able to make it and that you guys are able to hear from her. I'm so happy. So firstly, let me quickly take you guys through what is included inside the program, okay? So egusi soup should be abolished, Abby. No, not necessarily. It's not something you should be eating all the time, okay? However, you can have it as a cheat meal. So I basically tell my clients to have it as a cheat meal. But egusi is a fatty seed, so the calories are actually really high. But you can definitely have it as a cheat meal. There are cheat meals. There's a room for cheat meal on the meal plan. So the things that you're going to be getting inside TBT, right? Firstly is the Mind Reset Workshop. I know I've talked about your mindset a lot, but the Mind Reset Workshop, we're going to do a lot more work in figuring out why you're struggling and helping you just find a way out of that so you can stay positive and stay consistent on your journey. Next up is the meal plan. We said a lot about the meal plan. So obviously we're going to be taking you through that so that you can go through, you have every single detail that you need. So you know exactly what you should be eating every single day: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. You have your Do Anywhere workout guide. So it's exercises you can do practically anywhere. You get access to the group. Chiso mentioned that. You get access to live coaching calls. Here I get to teach. Our last call that we had, I actually taught them how to interpret nutrition labels. So when you buy a product and there's that table at the back, how many calories does he have? How do you calculate it? How do you interpret it? That was one of the topics. That was the topic for last month. But every month, there's always like something new that we usually teach. We also have pre-recorded online classes where we teach all kinds of things: how to pick healthier foods, how to overcome cravings, how to avoid a plateau, so many different things. You also get your weekly progress reviews. There are also weekly challenges. Monthly challenges with cash prizes attached. Now, besides everything that I have already listed, if you join us by tonight, that's if you join us in the next 24 hours between tonight and tomorrow night, you are also going to be getting my fasting meal plan. Now, this is something that we sell separately, okay? But if you join TBT tonight, you're going to be getting this absolutely free. Okay, someone's asking you something that is sustainable. I'm going to show you the kind of meals that you're going to be eating on the plan, so you can decide for yourself if it's something that is sustainable. Number two thing that you can also get, you're going to be getting on this plan as well, is my quick meal options. Again, this is sold separately, but for people who join tonight or latest by tomorrow night, I'm going to basically be adding it to your TBT plan absolutely free. The last one is the Eat Out Guide. Again, this is something else that we sell separately, but you're getting it free. So in total, you're getting 45K worth of products absolutely free if you join TBT tonight. In the Eat Out Guide, you're going to be getting, list of things to buy from all kinds of restaurants, whether it's here in Nigeria or if you're abroad, okay? Now, if I was to sell everything separately one by one, the total value of this program is well over 500K. Everything that's included, if you were buying it separately on different days, this is literally how much it comes to. But as a total program, as a complete package, we sell it at 90,000 for the full 12 weeks. But for 24 hours alone, you are paying just 59,900 naira only. But this price disappears tomorrow. Okay? If you're not in Nigeria and you want to pay, and you don't want to pay, you want to pay online, you want to pay in dollars, you want to pay in a different currency, all you need to do is go on this website, optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad, and then click on join, and then you see the option for pay in dollars. You can click on that option and then you'll be able to pay in dollars. You can also change the currency if you want to pay in pounds or Ghana cedis or CFA or whatever currency that you want to pay in. Just click on the top left corner where the USD is, and then you can change the currency. If you're in Nigeria, you want to do a transfer, the account details are now on the screen at the very, very bottom of the page. Okay. Now, let me just explain what being in the TBT program actually means. Number one, TBT means that you'll be able to go from feeling uncomfortable in your skin, from constantly feeling that you're feeling just self-conscious, to finally feeling confident. You go from looking pregnant even when you are wearing girdles to finally feeling confident without the girdle. Okay, just like my client here, Miss Adiola, who lost 20 kg. Okay, you go from always being scared that you gain weight. I know people that will tell me, oh, I'm scared of rice, so because if I eat rice now, I'll gain 5 kg. If I eat bread now, I'll gain 10 kg. No. On TBT, you will get to eat all of your favorite carbs. Lots of you have been asking if this is sustainable. I don't think there's anything more sustainable than you being able to eat bread in the morning. Literally, I'm not joking. This is somebody's day on TBT. So this is an egg sandwich in the morning, rice with eforiro in the afternoon, grilled or a fried plantain with fish sauce in the evening. The snack was yogurt with some bananas. If this looks like something that you can do, then you want to join TBT. This entire day, everything I've shared here, this is 1,400 calories. But that is it. It is my job to help you make sure that, okay, for example, now the breakfast is 400 calories. What we've done is all you need to do is go to your meal plan and follow it. We've told you exactly how many slices of bread. We told you, okay, for your mayonnaise, this is how much to use to make your sandwich. For the eggs, this is how many eggs. Your eforiro, we told you how to cook it in a way that the calories are not too high because of all the oil that we like to normally use, but have it still taste good. One of the things a lot of people tell me after they join the program is, oh, if there's one thing that I've learned is the fact that I can cook food with very little oil and it will still taste good. I never thought it would taste good. I'm always scared that it will taste somehow. And guys, please, if you make payment, I'm literally seeing some of your payments already, but please come back into the chat and just let me know that you made payments. Just give me a hashtag joined in the comments so that I can properly welcome you into the program. Okay, the account details are at the bottom of the screen right now, but I'm gonna basically take questions as we go on. Okay, TBT will take you from always buying only expensive food. You don't have to eat only Oyibo food. Okay, you can eat local and still lose weight. Okay, TBT will take you from always battling cravings, from feeling out of control around food to finally feeling in control, learning how to incorporate your treats without overdoing them. TBT will take you from always wondering what to eat. There's so many of us that answered yes to always wondering what to eat. It's one of the headaches of trying to lose weight. Even every day, people that are not trying to lose weight have this headache of what to eat. So finally, you know exactly what and how much you need to eat to smash your goals. TBT will take you from looking, or you're always feeling sad every time you look at yourself in the mirror, whether not liking your stomach, or it's your back, or it's your arm, or whatever it is, to finally feeling happy, standing naked in front of a mirror, feeling confident, feeling proud of what you've been able to achieve. TBT will take you from having pains in your knees, gasping for breath whenever you climb the stairs, to being pain-free, feeling lighter, feeling stronger, from giving up every few weeks. There's so many diets out there that are so restrictive, that are so boring, that are so expensive, to finally being able to stay consistent, even when you're busy, even when you can't exercise. I've had so many clients that have been able to get results without exercising, and this is an example. This is what happened for Busayo in 30 days without exercising. And I intentionally took this screenshot where she said, and I was not even doing any exercise. There are lots of people who start off just focusing on the diet, maybe in their first month, by their second month, they're able to, start incorporating exercises. The meal plan already puts you in a calorie deficit, so you will get results even before you start exercising, okay? Guys, remember, if you have made payment, please come back and let me know by giving me a hashtag joined in the comment section. TBT will take you from hating to take pictures. I used to be in this category, okay? Or, you're always looking for how you hide the stomach, how you angle yourself, or you just probably just avoid taking the pictures altogether, to finally feeling confidence that you yourself cannot stop taking pictures because you finally like how you look. So all you have to do to join, and to also, if you still want to read more about the program, you want to still see everything that's included, simply head over to optimumfoodie.com/TBT-squad. That's the website. You'll be able to see everything included, and you can pay online, especially for those who are not in Nigeria. You can also pay online here even if you're in Nigeria. That will give you instant access to the program. But if you want to pay via transfer, you can take a screenshot of the screen right now. The details are on the screen so that you can do your transfer. Once you've done your transfer, please send your details over. Send it anywhere. So if it's my WhatsApp you have, if it's Instagram, if it's TikTok, if it's email, Whatever way you find easier, send your evidence of payment there. And all the confirmations will be done by tomorrow morning. And guys, please just know that you are not spending money. Okay, this is not the same as buying a pair of shoes or buying hair or whatever. You are investing in your health, you are investing in your confidence, you are investing in your happiness. Okay, so this amount compared to the transformation that you are going to experience is absolutely nothing. Now, I mentioned that I was going to share a free 3-day meal plan. This meal plan was actually gotten from the TBT program. So just so you know, I have not forgotten. This is what happened for somebody in 5 days using this free plan. Okay, so you don't want to miss it. I'm still going to share it towards the end of the class. But before I do, we launched our web app not too long ago. And so I wanted to show you guys what it looks like inside TBT, inside the app. So if you guys would like to see what TBT looks like inside the app, give me a TBT so that we can take a sneak peek at what is waiting for you inside of the program. If you're in Ghana, please use the link. Use the www.optimalfoodie.com/TBT-squad to make your payment if you are in Ghana. I'm gonna put the URL. Okay, guys. So let me quickly add that onto the stage. Let's see
to see the inside of the Total Body Transformation Program. Are you ready? All right, guys, let us take a tour of month 1 of the plan. Now, to ensure your total and complete transformation, the TBT program covers 5 essential areas. Number 1 is your mindset. Number 2 is your nutrition. Number 3 is your physical fitness. Number 4 is your education. We're super big on educating you guys here at Optimum Foodie. We're going to be sharing some worksheets, with you. And last but not least, community, which happens over on WhatsApp as well as monthly over on Zoom with our monthly live hangouts. Finally, bonuses that only the people that pay by tomorrow are going to get for free. Let's take a deeper look. Okay, let's start here. Now, the Mind Reset Guide is a worksheet that you're going to download right here, but you would be using this worksheet during the live Mind Reset workshop with me. And the goal of this workshop is to help you identify first of all, and then overcome some of the limiting and negative beliefs that you have about weight loss, about your own personal body. Why? Because weight loss starts with the mind. I think we've already established that so far during this class. Okay, now let's continue our tour. Next up is the meal plan. And of course, as usual, we usually start with introductions where I'm able to share my guidelines with you, okay, my rules, as well as tips such as how to stay full, how to measure your progress, what time to eat, and so on and so forth. Next up is the actual, we have a meal plan key first. You guys know that portion control is important, okay? So I'm usually very specific about the quantities of everything, and that is what we provide you here. Now let us go into the actual meal plan. Now note, you're going to be doing one meal plan every 2 weeks. So you have a meal plan for week 1 and 2. For week 3 and 4, you get another one, such that by the time you go through the entire 12 weeks of TBT, you would have gone through 6 different meal plans. And as you can see, it's broken down into the different days of the week. So let's just quickly take a look at one of the days. So here is breakfast, and you actually have 2 breakfast options, all right, with the photos, recipes, all right, your snack options, then here is lunch, and then finally your dinner, okay? Now let us move on. So like I said earlier, so this is week 3 and 4. Again, you have Monday to Sunday for week 3 and 4. Now let us see our workout guide. Again, we start with instructions for your safety as well as share some guidelines. Then the plan itself is broken down into the different schedules for the week. So Mondays, for example, is focused on your arms and your back, and all you have to do is come here, click play to watch the videos and follow the videos. Okay, it is that simple. Now our classes, we're so big on this. From week 1 all the way to week 12, you're going to be having different classes covering different topics. So this is week 2, and it teaches you how to select healthier foods and even understand why even say one food is healthier than the other. So we cover other topics like how to overcome cravings, how to keep the hunger away, how to ensure that you don't quit, what to do, when you feel like quitting, or we just have topics like how to interpret nutrition labels, what to do if you're not losing weight, and by the time you're even done, let's say you reach your weight loss goal, how to actually maintain your results. You're going to get access to all of that. Now, there's certain worksheets that you're going to be needing, like our daily fitness checklist. This is like a report card that we share, and we just tell you how to use it, and you'll be able to also download it here. We also have our progress report sheet as well for you to download. Now, the very, very sweet part. For those that make payment for TBT by tomorrow, guys, you have just 24 hours. You're also going to be getting this fasting meal plan and my quick meal options and eat out guide. But don't worry, let me just quickly give you a quick tour of the fasting meal plan, okay? Now, it includes guidelines, when to eat, the do's and don'ts of fasting period. But let's just quickly take a look at the actual meal plan. Okay, it goes on like this from here all the way to day 30, a full 30 days. And you're getting that absolutely free if you join us by tomorrow. Let me quickly give you a tour of the Eat Out Guide. So here is the Eat Out Guide in month 3 of the plan. We also have another one in month 2 as well. And basically the way that it works, we just have a list of different restaurants and we tell you exactly what to buy at these different restaurants. We have The Place, Sweet Sensation, Taste Fried Chicken, Chicken Republic, Domino's, Sport, and you'll be able to know exactly what to buy when you get there to ensure that you are actually meeting your calorie targets so that you remain in a calorie deficit and you're able to continue losing weight. So let me know if you have any questions. I honestly cannot wait for you guys to experience all the resources that are on this program. And if you want to download any of them, there are download links, okay? The meal plan, like you can see the Eat Out Guide here, download the Eat Out Guide right here. For the meal plan, for the workout guides, if you want to print your meal plan, for example, I'll put it on your fridge or wherever, in your kitchen or your dining room, wherever, you'll be able to do that, okay? All right.
Hey. All right, awesome. I honestly cannot wait for you guys to actually experience the TBT program and everything that it has in store. There's so much more. I honestly cannot show everything here, but if you're finally ready to stop wasting your time, stop doing hunger striking methods, stop starving yourself, stop wasting money, stop doing things that are absolutely boring and just unrealistic, then you want to join TBT. TBT is your opportunity to finally actually lose weight, to do something sustainable and know that you have finally learned how to really make it a lifestyle. Whether we like it or not, the only way to make this whole process sustainable is by enjoying the food that you are eating. Okay, I want to share Crystal's story with you guys. Crystal is, especially for our mamas in the house, Crystal is a mother of 4. Okay, she is a doctor, she's a gynecologist actually, and this was how her own story started. Okay, she said, I had to lie to some of my colleagues that I was pregnant because I was too embarrassed to admit that I had added so much weight and the fat concentrated in my belly. I knew they would be wondering if I'm the one that God gave the instruction to populate the earth, as I have delivered 4 times and my last one is 1 year plus. But I preferred basically lying and saying I was pregnant to the predictable comments of, you have to do something about this, your weight gain. And I'm sure many of us have experienced that, right? Let me show you guys what happened for Crystal in just 4 weeks, okay? This is Crystal after 4 weeks on TBT, and let me show you what happened for her after 8 weeks. Okay, this is Crystal after 8 weeks, and she says, my story has changed from, Doc, what happened? You have added a lot of weight, to, wow, you look great. And that is the type of story chain that I want. That's kind of testimonial that I want you guys to come and testify. And again, for those who keep wondering, is this sustainable? I have literally taken some of her meals here to show you, to give you examples of what your meals will look like. And please remember, once you join, come back and give me a hashtag joined. I can see some of us already saying hashtag joined. I'm coming to the comment section now to welcome you. But I mean, this is spaghetti with fish sauce. This is I don't know if it's poundo or eba, but it's one of them with okra soup, noodles, plantain with vegetable and chicken. It's your everyday meals. But like I said, my own job is to tell you how much, is to tell you how to cook it, to control the calories. That is why they're still able to lose weight, because even though it's looking like, how can you eat all these foods? This is still putting her in a calorie deficit. It's not magic. Okay, I said something earlier when I started that everything I was going to tell you guys today was based off of science, was based off of fact, and that is basically it. If you learn how to achieve a calorie deficit, you have made it in terms of weight loss. Technically, but obviously there are other elements as well. There's the support, like Chisom shared earlier, super important to keep you gingered, because I mean, whether we like it or not, it can get tiring. Okay, it's not easy, right? And that's what the TBT program provides you, not just what to do or how to do it, but also the support that you need to eventually get there, the ginger that you need. All right. So can I pay tomorrow? Yes, you can, but please note that the discount, this particular discount, like I said, normal price is 90,000. So if you want to pay 59,900 instead of this price, instead of normal price, you have to pay by tomorrow night. Discount ends tomorrow night, please. Okay, I know I had some people send me a hashtag join them properly. Welcome Ebenezer, thank you so much for joining. Please, if you join, let me know, let me welcome you. Welcome to TBT, Ebenezer. I know there was someone else. There's some of you that have definitely made payments and you have not let me know yet, because I'm seeing your payments, but I am not seeing your comments here yet. I think I saw somebody else, I'm not sure. Hello Bella, welcome. You are welcome, you're welcome. And guys, this program is not only for women, or if you have a spouse, if you have somebody who's the guy who wants to join, there are other people who have joined TBT program and been able to get results too. Okay, so don't worry, it's not only women. Men are able to get, like I said, to be honest, same thing. Hey, Chisom. If I understand, if it's 99 for 3 months, right? Yes, Tracy. It is a one-time payment. Once you pay that amount, you're not paying anything else again. Okay. Welcome, Chisom. Thank you so much. You can send your receipt to either email info@optimumfoodie.com or either info@optimumfoodie.com, or you can also send it via WhatsApp to, let me see, what's her name? Lala, please, you can share the details, the WhatsApp details, but you can also do email, or there's also WhatsApp. I don't know if you've been receiving WhatsApp messages from me. You can reply that WhatsApp message. The account number again. Okay. Lola, please share the account number in the comments. But the account number is also on the screen, by the way. If you look at the screen at the bottom, there's a red bar with the price, and then it says pay to 0507 9471 blah blah blah, GT Bank, Optimum Nutrition and Fitness. For those who are asking about the what do you call that thing, asking to where to pay their student, for people who are doing student fitness, please, student fitness is specifically for undergraduates. It is for undergraduates, people who are just finished school and are waiting for NYSC, or you are currently doing NYSC. If you're doing your postgraduate studies, please, you do not qualify. And you also have to be able to show very clear evidence that you are under the categories that I have mentioned. If you make payment and then we later find out that you are not, before you even get onboarded, you have to provide said evidence. So we'll be more than happy to give you your money back. So please, if you don't qualify, I created the program for students because of the challenge that I had as a student. My fitness journey started in 500 level, final year of pharmacy school. That is what gingered me to actually create that program. Okay. So it is strictly for undergraduates. Students is not students, so hey. Please, if you have made payment, please come back and let me know. Chisom, I just shared the WhatsApp number where you can send your payment. Guys, TBT is for you even if you don't have time to exercise, even if you don't have time to cook, because we have so many resources to help you. Okay, we have so many resources to help you stay consistent. If you're tired of eating only salad and chicken, TBT is for you, so that you can finally eat your eba, you can finally eat your yam pottage, you can finally eat your, your spaghetti and still lose weight. If you're tired of gaining the weight over and over and over again, you're tired of going up and down, TBT is for you. All right. And let me tell you something as well that is very, very unique. And also patient join. Yes. I've not even gotten there. I'm going to actually share somebody's testimonial who is an also patient. The meal plan is very, very flexible. So you can eat different things on different days based on your convenience. Because the meals are everyday meals, it means you can eat similar meals with your family. So if your people are eating yam and egg, you're eating yam and egg too. If people are eating bread, so you can eat bread. Not the one that everybody be eating bread. You'll be one corner crying and eating salad. It's not sustainable. Okay? When you're able to eat similar meals with the rest of your family, then that's a lot easier to stay consistent with. Okay? And then very important, I've said this before, you can get results even before you start exercising. So many people struggle to start with the exercise in their first month, but it does not stop them from getting results. This is what happened for somebody in 1 month, and she had not started exercising. She didn't start exercising until I think month 3, because she was just, it's a lot of new things, new diets, new exercise, new everything. So some people just focus on their diet first, which absolutely works. Can somebody fatty liver disease join? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So I will always advise exercise because it is important for your health, it's important for your blood pressure. But when it comes down to it, when it comes to fat loss, you don't have to exercise to lose weight. And that's on science, that's fact. Why? Because if you are in a calorie deficit already with your diet, calorie deficit equals weight loss. And guess what? You can achieve a calorie deficit with your diet alone. So even before you add, so when you're already in a calorie deficit with your diet, you will start losing weight. But when you now then add exercise, you can then lose more. But even alone, like I said, this is a perfect example of somebody who had not started exercising and already got the separate results in her first month. So even if you're unable to initially start exercising, but like I said, I will always encourage you to, because our bodies were made to move. Okay. So for health reasons, please do not abandon exercise. But with your diet alone, will you lose weight? Yes. And this is how your everyday diet, honestly, on TBT will look like if you join us. I mean, who doesn't want to be eating like this and be losing weight? Honestly, I'm not bragging, but TBT is a no-brainer. Okay. To say that I am proud of this program is an understatement. For those of us who have diastasis recti, if you are breastfeeding, you can join TBT, but let us know when you join. There is a separate workout for people with diastasis recti. If you don't know what diastasis recti is, please Google it. If you've had a baby before and you've been trying to lose weight, you try to burn belly fat and it's not working, or you've lost some fat but you're still looking pregnant, you might have DR. Lots of women have it and they don't know. And the problem with not knowing when you have it is that you end up doing the wrong workout. Your normal belly exercises like your sit-ups and your crunches actually make the condition worse. So basically what happens is that the muscles, your abdominal muscles, what we call abs, right? They're supposed to meet in the middle like this. But because of your baby's growth, sometimes there's so much pressure that the muscles actually separate. And then there's a gap. With that gap, no matter what, even if you finish burning all the belly fat, you will still kind of look pregnant because there's like a droop. The integrity of that structure has been compromised. So you need to close the gap, and there are specific exercises to do that. Number one, you don't want to worsen the condition by doing the wrong workout, and you then want to start doing the right ones to close the gap. So there's a separate workout, so you have to let us know. If you're breastfeeding as well, the meal plan is different because obviously we don't want your breast milk to dry up. Okay, so there's a separate meal plan for that as well. So this is somebody who had DR who joined the program. She says, my tummy doesn't show the DR anymore. I woke up this morning and I checked myself in the mirror, and as usual, I saw the changes. I was so happy. I wished I had joined earlier. Okay. Somebody who asked about ulcer, you can join this program. So this person says, God bless you, Coach Odun. You're the real deal. And I'm so much better physically, mentally, and emotionally. I'm loving the growth, the changes on my new body, and I'm not stopping. I have ulcer, and it has been a challenge going on weight loss programs where I had to starve or eat so little. I can still eat well, balanced diet too, and still lose weight and stay healthy. And that is what TBT is about. It's not about starving, okay? Starving is not sustainable, all right? And obviously, we talked about our community is another part of the program that I'm really proud of. After our meal plan, next I'm proud of is our community. Okay, it's just amazing. It's amazing to see people show up for other people that they've never met before. It's just really, really amazing, and it's very, very humbling. Now, for those of us who might not be able to do a complete one-time payment, okay, there are other options. You can pay for 2 months at 48,900 instead of 60,000. You can also do a monthly payment of 30,000. But please remember that the bonuses are also going away. So remember all the free products I mentioned, my fasting meal plan, my eat out guide, my quick meal options, all those bonuses, besides the discounts going away, those bonuses also go away in the next 24 hours. So if you want to get all those products free, please ensure that you make payment by latest tomorrow night. Okay. If you want to do a 2-month payment, you can do 48,900 as opposed to 60,000, so you still get a discount. If you want to do a per month payment, you will be paying 30,000 naira per month. Okay. Now, please note that if you're doing the monthly payment, you're not going to be getting all the bonuses. I'm sorry. But you're not getting all of the bonuses. You will be getting only the quick meal options. Okay. That is the bonus that is included if you're doing a monthly payment. If you want to get all the bonuses, that's the fasting meal plan, quick meal options, eat out guide, you will need to do the one-time payment of 59.9. Okay. If you're doing a 2-month payment, you'll be getting the fasting meal plan, quick meal, and the eat out guide. But there are 2 eat out guides, so you get only one of them. Okay. Okay, yes, before I forget, there is a money back guarantee on TBT. Yes. Yes, we are very, very proud. I've rarely ever had to give money back. I've given money back so far 2 times. And one of those times, the person did come back later on to tell me that she did actually end up losing weight. But again, maybe because of my background in pharmacy, the entire program is based off of science. It's not guesswork. There is a reason why the program works, and that's because the foundation is based off of science. And so that's why our results are very, very repeatable, are very predictable. And that's why when people follow the plan, they lose weight. It's like clockwork. I don't like using the word magic, but it looks like that. But if anyway, you come, you pay for this program, you follow it as it is designed, and you don't drop at least a dress size over the next 3 months. And when I say dress size, so let's say you're a size 16, and then at least you don't go down to like a size 14 at least over the next 3 months, then I'm more than happy to give your money back, because honestly, I have wasted your time. But I am more than confident in giving this money back guarantee because I know that the program works. Right? But yeah, I'll be more than happy to apologize and give you your money back. Okay. So instead of imagining, I want you guys to be like thousands and thousands and thousands of people who have done TBT and joined. Okay. If you have joined, please give me a hashtag joined in the comment section. Okay. Give me a hashtag joined in the comment section. Someone says, I'm coming on. If you want to make payments via transfer, whether it's for the student plan, the account details are currently on the screen. It's the same account details. They are not different. It's the same. Omar Brown says just paid. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Please send your evidence of payment. Hello, Omar Wumi. Welcome. Welcome, Omar. Please send your evidence of payment via email. Send it. You can send it to info@optimumfoodie.com. You can send it to you can also send it on WhatsApp to 0. Okay, Lola, please share the details. Someone says pap healthy. Yes, depending on how you consume it. Almost you can eat anything. The question is how much are you consuming and what else are you combining with it? How are you doing the combination? Because sometimes our combinations are a problem. The type of things we combine and try to eat together is what's putting us in trouble. So almost anything, honestly, is eatable. Okay. Someone says, can somebody do an NYSC? So again, there are 3 sets of people that are eligible for the student program. You are currently an undergraduate. 2, you have just finished school. You're still waiting to do NYSC. You're waiting for call-up. 3, you are currently doing your NYSC and your NYSC year. Those are the 3 categories of people that can join the student fitness. Okay. Somebody with PCOS. We've had many people with PCOS join the program. So yes. Okay. People with PCOS can join the program. Please, when are you rounding up? We're basically almost done. I'm trying to take questions. I want to know the amount in Ghana currency. Honestly, I don't know the number off the top of my head, but what I will tell you to do is, let me show you the website. Can you see the website on the screen? Nad, can you see the website on the screen? So go to optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad. So type it like that in your browser, or you can also go online. I said go online. You can also check your email. I've sent you an email already with this link. You can check WhatsApp if you've been receiving our BCs. You can check your WhatsApp as well. We've also sent this link. So you can click on the link, then click on join. When you click on join, you see an option that says pay in dollars. Okay. When you click on pay in dollars, there's a page that will open. You can change the currency. So you see USD on the top left. So if you click on the USD sign, you will see other currencies. You will see cedis, you will see SEPA, pounds, whatever currency it is, you can then change it. Oh my God, welcome guys. Welcome Chisom. Welcome King. Welcome Oyidamola. Welcome. If you have joined, please come back and let me know. Can you use the TBT plan with intermittent fasting? So TBT plan is 3 times a day. So eat breakfast, lunch, dinner. It is not intermittent fasting. However, there is an intermittent fasting meal plan. Okay, there is an intermittent fasting meal plan. Okay, some stories I like to share, but before I start sharing my stories, let me quickly run over to, I know I promised you guys a free meal plan. I want to go to the slide that has that meal plan. If you guys want to be like one of these people, okay, so many people. By the way, if you want to work with me one-on-one, TBT is a group program. Okay, we're all different. Some people do great in groups. Some people feel like they'll do better with a one-on-one approach. So if you want to do a one-on-one, that is definitely an option. We do have one-on-one programs as well. So if you're interested in that, you can get on a free discovery call with me so that we can further discuss your goals. All you have to do is send one-on-one via your email. You can send it via WhatsApp or any channel. If it's Instagram or TikTok or Facebook that you can easily find me, just DM me, message me anywhere that you can find me. Just message me there and just message me one-on-one. And then we'll send you a link to book that call. And then, we'll take you from there. Okay. So here is the link to the free meal plan. Okay. All you got to do is, firstly, let me just advise you, just take a screenshot first of all. I think that's easiest way. First of all, take a screenshot of what is on the screen. Just take a screenshot. Then what you're going to do is you will now take your time very calmly. And I'm saying this very, very calmly. You will type what is inside this white box. That is bit.ly/freeplan2024. Okay. You are going to take your very sweet time and type the message and type it like this. You must type it exactly as you are seeing it. If you type it any other different way, then it's the website, obviously. If you make a mistake, it will not open. If you type it like this, the plan is going to open. And when it opens, I need you to download it. Opening it does not save it on your device. You must press download. It is when you press download that the thing will now save on your phone or your tab or computer or wherever it is that you are watching from. Okay, it is after you've pressed save. So ensure the download button will either you'll be able to see it on the screen there, depending on there are different browsers and different designs, or you might need to press options, then now click download. But whatever the case is, so whatever browser that you use, whether it's Safari or Google Chrome or Opera Mini, I don't know, but whatever it is that you use, okay, this is it. But like I said, just instead of trying to type it now, take a screenshot. So at least that way you have the link on your phone. Then you can now take your time and enter the URL, the website into your phone so that the thing can open. Okay. Okay. Have we grabbed the screenshots? Have you grabbed the screenshots? April, you are welcome. If you're making payment for the Student Fitness Challenge, please remember that the Student Fitness Challenge is only for students, and you can make payment to the same account number. There is a bar at the bottom of the screen with an account number. That is the account to pay in. It's not a different account, it's the same account. Okay. Okay, so let's meet one of our yummy mommies. This happened in 7 weeks, guys. So she says, this shorts, the day that I fit into them, everybody knew. See me putting belts. Although it is God that just said I should stumble on your page. I can't believe we did this. Despite everything that we were eating, God bless you. Here's another person. What's happening with my slides now? They are jumping all over the place. Okay, so this is Olamide. Olamide says, see me looking pregnant in my before picture. I cannot believe the difference 6 weeks has made. And for the first time, I really feel like I can do this, like I can make this work long term. And that is the dream. I shared Subaru's story earlier with you guys. Says, I can't believe I actually traveled and still lost weight. Normal me, I put everything on pause till I get back home. I've never been more consistent with my diet or exercise before. Guys, don't forget the discounts and the bonuses are disappearing 24 hours, and that's it. So you have two choices, okay? You can continue to try to do this thing on your own. You can continue doing, research. You can continue to Google. Google is free, so it's fine. You can continue to waste more money and time on things that will not work. You can watch another 3 months or even 1 year go by with no progress, or maybe you make some progress, but then it quickly disappears again. Or you can pony up this small investment, and honestly, it is small. This is less than 1,000 naira per day. It is 667 naira per day at the current discount, which is just crazy. Okay? Compared to the amount, to the value, to the transformation, to the life-changing experience, it is absolutely nothing. And I'll even give you an example. So this is one of our clients, right? She said, my husband is shocked. I eat everything according to the calories and still lose weight. I've lost 5 kg. 5 whole kg in 2 weeks. People should know more about you, honestly. I was in Spain. I almost spent 3 million naira on gastric balloon, but my husband was scared, so he pushed me to try you for the last time. And I can't count how many people are on the verge of doing plastic surgery before they're like, okay, let me do one more try. Let me just try one more time. And then this was it for them. Finally, they did not have to go under the knife. They did not have to spend all of that money. This 3 million is even small now because this was a while ago. I don't even know how much it will cost now with the current exchange rates. Okay. So I don't know. Honestly, it's, again, like I said, it is a no-brainer. So once again, these are your payment options. And if you make payment, please come back. Let me know. I want to welcome you properly into the program. Okay. Oh, this is Nita. Nita says, I just posted a picture of myself on WhatsApp stories. I haven't done so in months. Although the compliments and comments I've been getting made me want to cry. Thank you. I cannot wait for you guys to start taking photos of yourself, to post them online without being scared or feeling like, oh no, I've gained so much weight. Oh no, my stomach looks somehow. Oh no, this, that. It's fine. It's time to finally start living your best life, literally. So I want you to imagine that you finally kept the promise that you made to yourself. So many of us made some kind of promise earlier in the year. You said you're going to lose XYZ kg. You're finally going to go back to your pre-baby weight. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. What if we could finally do that together? What if we could prove the doubters wrong? All the people that have been basically mocking you, saying you will never lose the weight. You know how you start a new program, you start making efforts, and they're like, she's at it again. Which one are you doing now? What if you prove them wrong and this time is the last time? They go from mocking you to asking you, what are you doing? And that happens a lot on the program. So many people that have been referred to us were doubters, okay? They were doubters, and then our clients ended up convincing them, and they ended up joining the program as well. That is what I want you to do. Besides helping yourself, you can be an inspiration to so many other people around you and actually finally help them as well. Okay? What if you could finally stop feeling so conscious and so insecure? What if you could finally start stepping? I know so many people that don't go out because of how they look. You stop socializing. You feel so shy even to speak up at the office, to speak up in places. You're almost like you're hiding. You're hiding all the time. What if you could finally reclaim your life back, reclaim your confidence, and show up as the best version of yourself, feeling amazing, improving your health for your future? And of course, what if you finally knew exactly how you could maintain it long term? Long term. So instead of imagining all of this amazingness and fabulousness, so imagine all the good things that could happen for you. Let us make it happen. Okay. Let us make it happen. All you have to do is head over to optimumfoodie.com/tbt-squad to learn all about the program. If you're ready to join us now, simply make payment. The details are on the screen. If you're joining us from outside Nigeria, go onto the website so you can make payment online. Like I said, click on the pay in dollars option. And then you can change the currency if you want, or you can just pay in dollars. I mean, I could go on and on. I could go on and on. This happened in 30 days with Baby. This is progress after 8 weeks. This is where she started at. You look at her belly, her arm as well. It can happen for you too. It can definitely happen for you too. Let me see. You are welcome. You are welcome. I'm glad you're able to download the free meal plan. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, I mentioned about working one-on-one earlier. If you want to work one-on-one, Olabisi says I should display the account details again. The details are on the screen at the moment. Okay, so whether I don't know what your goal is, whether it's your back fat, whether it's arms, whatever the case is, please you can be sure that you will be able to get the results that you're looking for, whether it's belly fat, whether it's arm fat, whatever the case is. This happened for one of our clients in just 4 weeks. Okay. And it can happen for you too. This is 12 kg. She lost over 3 months. This is another client of ours, belly fat. Look at her waist. This happened over 3 months on the TBT program. And honestly, I cannot wait to share your testimony. I cannot wait. Okay. This is Mrs. Adeleke. I mean, it's her stomach for me. She lost 12 kg on the program. Look at her belly. For those of you that are probably thinking, I'll pay later, I'll pay tomorrow. Maybe because personally, I'm an extremely forgetful person. So whenever I want to do some things, I'd rather just do it and forget about it, because if tomorrow comes and let's say it's a busy day for you and you forget, by Thursday morning, this discount is going to be gone. Okay, there's no room. All you have is tonight and tomorrow. So if you have the opportunity to do the payment right now, if I were you, I would just do it now and forget about it. Because if tomorrow comes and for whatever reason you forget, that's all I'm going to say. I will not hear. I will not hear. You had the whole of that's a lousy. So, guys, how do you want to end your year? Okay, do you want to end it like thousands and thousands of these clients, or is it going to end with more excuses? Is it going to end like last year, still not with your goal? And please, like I said earlier, you can do this even if you're breastfeeding, even if you have ulcer, even if you have PCOS, even if you have high blood pressure. Only people that are not allowed to join this program, number one, if you have high blood sugar, please do not join this program. We have a different program for you. Or if you have any other health condition that I have not mentioned and you're not sure if TBT is for you, please send us a message. Like I said, find me anywhere. Find me on WhatsApp, find me on Instagram, find me on Facebook, on TikTok. Just find me somewhere and ask, okay, if TBT is for you, especially if there's anything in particular that you want to find out. So you're not allowed to join this program if you're pregnant. You're not allowed to join this program if you have high blood sugar. We have other programs that you can join, okay? All right. Somebody asked about the free meal plan. So I'm going to just go back to that slide again so that you can take a screenshot for those that might have missed it. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah. So please take a screenshot of this, of what you have in front of you right now. Just take a screenshot of your screen. Just take it right now. This link, the bit.ly/freeplan2024, that is the link to the meal plan. So you have to type that into your browser. So whatever browser you use, anyone, just enter it exactly as you're seeing it, bit.ly/freeplan2024. If you get any part of it wrong, it's not going to be correct, basically. The thing is not going to open. And then I also mentioned that you need to also download it, right? You need to press download. If you don't press download, then it has just opened on your phone, but it has not saved on your phone. It's a PDF. Okay, so to save it on your phone so that you can come back to it tomorrow or any other day, ensure that you click download, please. Yes, you can pay in installments. It's 30,000 naira in installments. I'm seeing a question. What does the Student Fitness Challenge entail? Can you please just send us a message? If you're interested in Student Fitness, send a message, and further details will be shared with you. Okay? And if you have joined, please do come back and let me know. Let me know so that I can welcome you. There's so many of you that have joined but haven't mentioned yet. If you want to pay in installments, you can pay 30,000 naira per month in installments. That is an option. Okay, guys. I don't know if you have any other questions, but in the absence of your questions, I think we can call it a night, I believe. Can we? Can we call it a night? Do you have any other questions? Do you have any other questions you'd like me to answer? Oh Lord, these slides. My God. You are welcome. For those asking about the free meal plan, I hope that you finally grabbed like the screenshots, you grabbed the link now and you have it. Just enter it into your browser exactly as we have stated. Hey Arike, please send us a message as well. We can also see what kind of instrumental payments that we can possibly help you arrange. So just send us a message, Arike. But typically monthly payment is 30,000. But if you're still trying to get the discount on the 3-month payment, please send a message. Let's see what kind of arrangements that we can have. Tracy, send us a message. Tracy says I'll have the money by next tomorrow. Please send a message. You're in class, so we can work something out because you're here, okay? Only because you're in class right now, live with me. So just send a message. I'm going to take your name down so that I can remember. So just drop us a message, whether it's DM or WhatsApp, wherever you can find me, and let me know. How much is the meal plan only? Okay, if you want to do the meal plan only, it's 15,000 naira per month, or you can get it discounted. You can pay 35,000 for the full 3 months for all the meal plans. So for the 12 weeks, you can do 35,000. But if you want to do month on month, that's the meal plan for month 1 alone, month 2 alone is 15K per month. Or you can do 35K for the 3 months meal plan. Coconut milk good for weight loss? If yes, what quantity can I use? So firstly, in terms of coconut milk, one thing that I would definitely say is this. Don't do the one in the can. The one in the can is for cooking. Like it's not like people use it to make all kinds of things, sauces and all of that. But if you're asking for like the way we use regular milk, like so let's say for cereal or for oats and just the way we normally use milk, make sure that you're using the one that comes in a carton. That is the milk. That's the one that is for cereal and stuff, not the one in the can. So yeah, a cup of that is fine. Oh, you blend and make it yourself. Okay, great. So yeah, a cup is fine. Have you been able to join that? Were you able to get on the website? Many. This is the only one to lose. Oh, you want to finish or? But have you found the link though? Do you have it? Have you checked your WhatsApp and your email? Do you have it for easy access? Or you can also send me your email on here and I can ensure that we get it to you. You can send me your email address here. Yes, you can go and come back. Go and come back. So I can properly welcome you when you come back. You can go and come back. You can just click the link again and you'll be back. So since I want to lose just tummy fat, I only want to lose tummy fat, please. So here's the thing about weight loss. I know that in fact, this was exactly me, because if you were here earlier, someone said, I'm so excited to do this. I'm ending my year sexily healthy. Yes, I love it. Sexily healthy. It's such an awesome way to put it. So when it comes to fat loss, guys, unfortunately, I wish it was same. Okay, I wish you could lose weight in only one place, but there is nothing like that. Okay, you cannot. Someone says, I want to join a 3-month program, pay for 2 months this morning, but not knowing about the bonus. But can I add 99 to complete it for 3 months? Yes, you can, please, by the grace of God. Yes, you can. You can. Please go ahead. So yeah, I was talking about belly fat. Unfortunately, you cannot lose weight in only one place. Like it literally is not possible. The only way to lose fat in only one place is if you do surgery and they go inside and then they suction fat from only that place. But if you're going to do it naturally, you will lose fat in other places. And one of the ways that I like to think about it is, if you think of how you gained weight, if we're being honest, right? You gained weight not just in your belly, you gain weight in other places as well. So most likely, right, when you're losing it, it's like you're reversing the weight gain process. So you will lose in your belly, but please expect that you will lose in other places too. If your bum was not as big as it is right now before you added weight, you cannot expect it to stay that way now that you want to lose weight. It's just not going to happen. The only way that you can kind of still, maybe you really want to maintain and you still want it to grow, maybe before you gained weight, you didn't have a lot of bum and you still really want one, then strength training has to be your friend, because you're going to lose the fat. So what you then need to do is to build muscle. And that requires a significant amount of strength training. But you can't lose only belly fat, unfortunately. If I tell you that that's what's going to happen, I'm lying to you. Nat says, I've lost 43 kg since February and my goal is 80 kg. So I want to join. I'm 100 kg now. Oh my God, Nat, well done. 43 kg, that is amazing. That is so amazing. Well done. So just 20 kg to go. 20 kg to go. You're going to get there. Awesome. Awesome. Well done. Well done. I cannot wait to see you in the program. I definitely cannot wait to see you. All right, guys. I don't know if you have any other questions. Nad, I'm waiting for you so I can welcome you. Have you joined yet? I'm using style to wait for you. Ah. All right, guys, we're gonna say good night. Thank you, 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 thank you so much. I'm gonna quickly go back to the slide with the free meal plan again, just in case no there are still people that didn't catch it. Please take a screenshot of this page, enter this specific URL into your browser, and you'll be able to get the meal plan. Oh, thank you so much, Adedeji. I'm so glad that you were here. Thank you. Thank you. So this is please take the screenshot, take a screenshot of what is on the screen right now. The bit.ly/free plan 2024 is the link to the free meal plan. So if you want that, please, that is the URL. Simply type it into your browser so that you can download it. Okay. You are welcome. I mean, thank you guys so much. I mean, you'll be here all day. I'll be all night, sorry, with your data. So thank you, thank you, thank you as well. And I'm glad that it was worth your time. Oh, Miss Me. All right. I'm going to wait for you, Mrs. Me. When you make payment, come back and let me know. Let me welcome you. I'm just going to wait a bit. I'm going to wait a bit for you to make payment so that I can welcome you. When you finish making payment, let me know. Give me a hashtag joined in the comment section. Let me give you a proper Optimum Foodie welcome. Welcome you to the family. Welcome you to the squad. Ah, Tara. Tara, where do you want me to reduce it to? No, I've tried. Even this discount, I've tried, Tara. We've tried, Tara. Please. Oh Lord. We have tried though. The price is not going anywhere lower than that. Nah, umba. Umba no. No. Well, thank you so much for staying. I hope you're able to download the free meal plan at least. I hope you're able to download that. Thank you so much for staying till the end. Me and this many song. Hey! All right. Also, Tara, or you can go out and make the payments now. Come back. Let me welcome you, Tara. Leave the class, make your payments, and come back. And let me know that you have joined. Let me welcome you. Let me personally welcome you onto the TBT squad. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have an amazing. Today is still Tuesday, so the week is still, we still have a fair amount of the week to go. So have an amazing week ahead. I cannot wait to see you guys in the program. Honey, I love your voice. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, I cannot wait to welcome you guys inside the program. I can't wait to individually meet all of you. And yeah, I cannot wait for us to start your transformation, your permanent transformation. All right, guys, good night. Have a blessed night or day, depending on what part of the world that you're in. But yeah, I will see you guys again soon. If you came late, the replay will be in your email or WhatsApp, so be sure to look out for it. The link to the replay is going to be sent tomorrow. Or actually, you can just, after the class ends, you can just literally click the link again and you'll be able to watch it. Literally. So if you came late, you're good. Just click on the link again once the video ends. Okay? All right, guys. Bye. Thank you so much.